Hi everyone, it's Marcy. Today is Friday, March 27th, 2015. I am officially 1 week post-op of the VSG surgery. I had it done last Friday. As for my stats, my starting weight was 208. The day of surgery, I was 201.2. And as of this morning, 1 week post-op, I am 194.2. So that's a total loss of 13.8 pounds. So I'm really excited about that. I thought about what my goal was going to be today, and I decided that my goal is going to be to get to 140, and that is because when I met with my doctor before the surgery, he told me that I should not weigh more than 140. So that is my current goal as of today. I have no idea how long it'll take me to get there, but that's my goal. And the weight is slowly coming off because you physically can't consume food or even beverages like you used to. So I have reached another milestone today, which in my last video I talked about I'm able to control the amount of food I eat. I was an extremely fast eater. So that's my #1 milestone, is I no longer eat fast and I no longer have the desire to eat fast. I can take a couple sips and leave it alone, or take a couple bites and put it down. You know, I now stop eating when I'm satisfied. But my second milestone, which is huge for me, is I quit taking my high blood pressure medication on the day of surgery. And as of today, I've been checking my blood pressure periodically between surgery, and I had my dad check it today, and I've been fine. I feel great, and I have not taken it for exactly 1 week now. So, and I don't think that I'll need it again. So that is huge. I do have it just in case, but I will have my dad take my blood pressure probably every other day, or if I feel like I need it taken. So as for milestones, those are great for me. My dad has also started a chart for my mom and I about our inches. And as of today, I've also lost 3 inches in a week off of my hips. So that was very exciting also. And 1 inch off of the high part of my waist. But I'm still a little bloated. I think I need to do a little bit more walking, and I'll be back on track. One thing about portions I wanted to talk about was my last video, the 5-day post-op video I did. I told you I wouldn't be doing a 1 week post-op because I was excited for soups and stuff starting Saturday. Well, that night, so 2 days ago, Wednesday night, I had an ounce of broth with tofu in it, and the tofu was mushed up very finely. I had a popsicle, and then I was craving chocolate so bad. I was not just chocolate. I was craving a fudgesicle. So I had my husband at 8:30 at night get up and go. Well, he offered because he's sweet like that, but he went to the store and got me a fudgesicle, and I ate it, and I ate it pretty quickly. And anyways, then I was trying to finish up my water, and basically I had the worst night that I've had. I was in pain, my stomach hurt, I couldn't get comfortable, sitting, laying down, it was all just extremely uncomfortable, and that lasted throughout the entire night. And I realized after I took into consideration of the broth I had, the 2 popsicles, and the amount of water I drank, I think I honestly took in way too much for my tummy. Way too much. And I was pretty sick. I didn't throw up or anything. Didn't have diarrhea or anything, but I was sick. Didn't feel good at all. So yesterday I was feeling better. So I was walking around the house when I could and things like that, and then preparing for today because I decided that At dinner time, I would start a little bit of pureed food and go from there. And so I wanted to come on and show you some of the items I'm eating and drinking and some of the tools I use that help control the amount of food, because ever since Wednesday night, I will no longer use a big bowl and not measure. I think that that's really important now. So just a couple of things. So this is a tiny bowl. It fits in my hand. I got these at Target. I think they're $1 a piece. They're microwave dishwasher safe. I think they hold up to 6 ounces. But anyways, it's the perfect little dish for me. So I bought lots of those. The other thing I bought were these tiny 4-ounce Glad containers. This I use for anything that I make that needs to be reheated to eat. So like this morning, my mom made mashed potatoes and gravy. And she had about 4 ounces in containers. And so that's what her and I wanted this morning for breakfast, because we were really excited to have something other than broths and liquids. And I could only eat half of it. I literally stopped. So anyways, but these containers are great for items that need to be reheated. So we put our leftovers in here, and we have about 4 others. And it's about 2 ounces right now that I'm eating at a time. The other container I bought are these, like you get sauces in. Comes with the lid. They're 4 ounces. And this is what I just, I went and bought low-fat cottage cheese today. And I used this scoop. It's a Pampered Chef. It's a tiny, it's 4 tablespoons in a 2-ounce cup. I love it. It's my new best friend. So I scoop 2 ounces, put it in my cup, and I know that I have 2 ounces in here. And the cottage cheese, I am going to puree some peaches with no sugar, and they're the little pieces in water. And I will eat that when I want that, because that's a snack I've always loved. But as far as portions, it's a great way. I never want to feel that way again as I did on Wednesday night, and I never will. So, and these are the tools I'm using to help me. So, one of my favorite purees as of today, and by the way, before my surgery, I hated these. I thought they were nasty, this is what I chose to have last night for my meal. It is I hope it's not backwards, but it's the fruit and veggie twist. It's apple, mango, pear, and kale. These I bought in a little case at Costco, and they are 3.5 ounces, and last night I ate half a pouch. But oh my gosh, it was delicious. So I love those. I will be having that again today. The other thing is my Premier Protein, 30 grams of protein. I sip on one of these a day. So I try really hard to get one of these in a day with all of my water. And then, of course, I went off on my last video, my Smart Water. My husband thinks it's ridiculous, but I love it. They were 5 for $5 at Fry's yesterday, so I got them. So anyways, yesterday I was able to consume 1 and a little bit of this. My goal today is to consume 2 entire bottles of this water, or any water. The other thing I noticed is that when I get a sweet craving or a chocolate craving, I decided that I just needed something to nibble on. I will not have a fudgesicle again. I don't know if that's what put me over the edge on Wednesday and made me so horribly sick, but I've also been craving coffee. I was a coffee drinker and I miss it. It's been easier now because I quit a week before surgery, but I found these Werther's Original Caramel Coffee Sugar-Free treats, and they are delicious. I cut off the but it's really low calorie, and I'm talking like 10 or 15 calories per piece. So, and then the other one I got for when I want a piece of sugar are the sugar-free Jolly Rancher fruit chews. Not chews, they're the hard candy that you suck on, but the sugar-free ones. They are delicious also. They help when I just want something sweet. If I want something chocolate or coffee, I take this. I've had one of these today and one of these today. So both of them were great. The other liquid, not liquid. So as for soups, I went to the store this morning and I went to Walmart. And I found this at the neighborhood Walmart. But this is Bear Creek Creamy Potato Soup. And literally, it makes 8 cups of soup. So it's a family size bag. It was just under $4. But I made this, and all you do is add water. And it's delicious. I added salt and pepper, and it is delicious. This I just put into a pouring container in my fridge. And I literally just take about 2 ounces out when I want to eat it. So I had this for lunch, mashed potatoes and gravy for breakfast. Later on this afternoon, probably around 3, I will have, half of this because I can't wait to have this. And then at dinner time, I'll either have mashed potatoes or my creamy soup again. I may have cottage cheese and peaches. One of those 3. But anyways, I just wanted to come on and show you guys some of the things that are helping me with portion control and what I'm eating. Because I know I was one of them. I was on YouTube just looking for what are people eating? What are they doing? How do they control it? And one of the gals said, anytime she sees a little dish, she buys it, and she has tons of just little dishes because it's not a 2-month deal. It's not a 4-month diet. This is a life-changing lifestyle that I have chosen. So forever, I will be eating no more than 4 ounces. After the stomach is healed, I believe you can hold up to 4 ounces, and I don't want it to stretch. One of the girls that was there in our group in Mexico was there for a re-sleeve. She was sleeved in 2011 and lost 130 pounds and started gaining weight again. She said she could eat like she normally did. And so she was there for a re-sleeve, and she was miserable. Her stomach was now 15%. And anyways, she was just really sick. It's a lot harder if you go and get re-sleeved, and that is never an option with me. Like, I was kind of grateful for seeing that experience because I know I never want to have to re-sleeve. I never will re-sleeve. I will forever just portion my food, and I'm excited for this new journey. So, and again, I will try and consume 1 protein shake a day between morning and bedtime. So anyways, that is my 1-week post-op. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, be sure to let me know. And good luck to anyone who's watching and considering the VSG surgery. Thanks for watching.